The Bears fans know that the pass rush is still a problem. Even with Montez Sweat and Dio Odeyingbo on the roster, the depth at the edge rusher position is concerning. Fans have been wondering, why not bring in a veteran to solidify this rotation? One name that is frequently mentioned is a familiar face from the NFC North. But it seems this player has already made it clear where he wants to play. We are talking about Za'Darius Smith. Yes, him. Formerly of the Packers, Vikings, and Lions. Many people thought he could complete the cycle by signing with the Bears. But during the BET Awards, alongside rapper Cash Doll, Smith got straight to the point. He wants to return to Detroit. He said he loves the environment, feels like a leader there, and wants to influence the younger players, especially Aiden Hutchinson. If you are a Bears fan and want to understand the future of the edge rusher position on the team, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment on what you would do with the names still available. Because the window is open and a decision needs to come soon. The truth is that the Bears should not go after an expensive name. They have already invested $98 million in Montez Sweat and another $48 million in Odeyingbo. With only $14.7 million free in the salary cap, it's tough to fit a heavy veteran like Smith, who was on a 2-year, $23 million contract before being cut by the Lions. And as clear as the need is, with Austin Booker and Dominique Robinson being the next names in the rotation, betting heavily on another high contract is not an option. Booker had 1.5 sacks as a rookie. Robinson has only totaled 2 sacks in 3 years. The reality is harsh. Coach Ben Johnson even praised Robinson at minicamp, saying he looks like a real edge and has a quick first step. But he also acknowledged that it's difficult to evaluate linemen without pads, and that he practiced against players still in transition. In other words, caution is necessary. Daniel Hardy is also an option, but he is being tested as a linebacker, and at 240 pounds, he doesn't have the ideal physical profile for Dennis Allen's schemes. The conclusion is clear. There is a lack of a reliable name for the rotation. Someone who doesn't cost a lot, but brings presence. With Za'Darius off the radar and Trey Hendrickson unfeasible due to the salary cap, there are other options on the market. Matthew Judon, Jadeveon Clowney, Preston Smith, and even Von Miller. Even at 36 years old. None of them would come cheap, but maybe a 1-year deal with incentives could attract one of these names. Because trusting that Dominique Robinson will make a production leap out of nowhere is too optimistic. The team needs to act, and act intelligently. And now I want to know from you, which veteran edge rusher would you try to bring to the Bears? Or can we rely on the young guys? Comment down below and let's discuss this. Because time is short, and the pressure on Justin Fields will only increase if the defense doesn't do its part.